Ayo guys, ayo. Okay, good. The volume is good. Sound check, sound check, sound check. 6 people joined. Yo, please, where are you joining from? Where you at? Where you are joining from? Where you are joining from? Are you joining from Twitter? Drop a comment Twitter or YouTube. Okay. So anyway you're joining from, please retweet this. Retweet. Yeah. Toss Toswin reposted the tweet. Toswin, are you from Nigeria? Toswin, thank you for it. Even before I say retweet, you have retweeted it. Are you from Nigeria? You are from Nigeria. How many times have you been to this place? How many times? How many times have you been to this place, Toswin? Oh, should be your fifth time. Your fifth time. Okay. Amazing. Good to always see you here. Good to always see you, Um thank you for always supporting us. I really value anybody that is supporting what we're doing, you know. Anytime I see people support what we're doing, I really value you all because I mean that's like you know, it's a blessing to have people that support you and value what you do. So thank you. Even before I say the retweet, you have the retweeted, you know. So thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Take okay, take profits. Take profits. GM to you. So let's do something. Sound check. If they sound good, is the sound okay? Sound check, sound check, sound check. Is the sound okay? Visuals okay. Let's get active. If all of these are okay. So yeah, so today's live is going to be an amazing one. It's going to be very, very powerful. You know. Oh my God, we had. So there's this guy called King. King is like you called the last one and it came true. Please guide me, sir. Oh, King. Okay, so Toswin. There are other people that retweeted this space. We posted by King, Toswin, and Kelechi. But then today, something happened today. Um, something happened today, and that thing that happened. Um, so I just want to do something. I don't like doing this. I don't like doing it. Honestly, I don't like doing it. In fact, I discourage people from doing it. You know, which is giveaway. I don't like doing giveaway, right? But Toswin, please just drop your account number. I'm going to send you little something for anything, maybe data or something, okay? Because yeah, I mean, before I said retweet, you had retweeted, Oh, this my guy is here. Dixant. What country are you from? Because I know you're not Nigerian. What country are you from? Dixant is always active. Dixant said, "Dream, looking handsome." Thank you so much, Dixant. Thank you. GM boss. That's from the crypto girl. Crypto girl, I greet you specially. GM to you. Yeah, GM to you. Yeah, Tosin, please. No, it's okay, Tosin. Just help me drop your account number. Okay. I don't like doing giveaway, please. I hate doing giveaway so that I did not come here to buy love. We're here to give value, yeah. So but then Tosin, okay, Tosin. Yeah. I don't do giveaway, please. Don't follow me. Don't ever expect giveaway from me, please. Yeah, so please guys, please keep sharing, share this live, share it. So before we go in officially, please sound check, right? This is a sound check. So sound check, can you hear me clearly? I greet you, Quadri, say biggest. I greet you specially. So share the live stream, okay? So please sound check before we move further. Can you hear me properly? If you can hear me properly, please drop a comment, okay? So that I'll be sure that every single person can hear me properly. Then we dive in ASAP. We might be on this live for like maybe some few hours, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe. So get set. Like it's gonna be an epic session, okay? So Tosin 916017 299 no 2955. Ewo, Toswin, you're Igbo. Amadi. Okay, Toswin says sound is good. Every other person, can you hear me? Okay, yeah, so no more distraction. No more distraction. Toswin, I just send you something little for data. Thank you for you retweeted the space even before I said the retweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, to every other person that always join, thank you for the support, irrespective of the fact that you benefit a lot of information from my live stream. It doesn't mean that I don't appreciate you. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart because I mean, if probably you are not joining the live stream, probably I wouldn't be hosting it. So thank you for this. Thank you so much for this symbiotic relationship. Thank you. So if you're on YouTube, please share this live stream um to your status. You know the way you all share all these preachers, churches stuff, maybe NSPD, Hallelujah Challenge. So yeah, please share this one because I'm actually going to prophesy here. Okay, though we're doing financial prophecies. So though it's financial prophecies, right? But then I'm also going to be prophesying here. So please share it. Then if you're on Twitter, we share, send it to people's DM, requote the life, and yeah, let's get in as much people as we can get in here. We have about 76 people, live here, and yeah, very soon we might get to 200, 300, depending on how long we are here for. So yeah, so let's begin. Toswin, you are highly welcome. So um, everybody know everybody know I have been bearish. Okay, so something just happened right now. Um, Guys, please a second, okay? Hello, my boss. Guys, please, I'm so sorry. I had to take that call. That is from my manager at Btc. Yeah, so I had to like take that call. Okay. So so let's get active. So all of you know somebody from YouTube said lol financial prophecy. Yes, I mean we're prophesying here. Receive. So so you know over the years, over the years, we have been coming with a lot of updates, a lot of stuff and all that. Why I'm saying this is because of some of you are just getting to know me this period, you understand? Just you guys stay knowing me now that I started getting kind of popular, kind of popping, right? We're popping gradually. We're not popping, but we're popping a bit, So some of you started got to know me now, and yeah, so we've been doing this for like years, and I won't lie to you. Over the years, we've done a lot. We've done a lot. I won't lie to you because our results are amazing. And this time around it's no longer us saying it by word of mouth. It is the result that you all have been seeing. So let's do something. We've got 94 people here. Please, you see something, whenever you join the space, the live stream, please try as much as possible to be like engaging. So when you are engaging, see what it does for you. It makes me know you. For instance, I know Toswin. Friday, I know you. Friday third, I know you. I know you. Dixant, I know you. Crypto girl, I know you. You know, so I know a couple of you here. You get what I'm saying? What just happened now? Are you kidding me? So I know a couple of you here. You understand? And the reason is because the reason why I know a couple of you here is just because of you people are always active. So please, when you're on the live stream, when you're here, please be active, okay? Like try and comment, drop some comments and all that so that I will get to know you, okay? Oh, Ipa, okay, Ipa, I mean, Ipa, today, somebody said my screen is blank. Is it still blank? Tosin, is this still blank? So, Ipa, thank you so much. You say you always share my stuff to your status. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. And yes, I've crammed your name today, okay? In fact, not cram, I've got to memorize your name from today on. So please always comment, okay? So when you comment, we get to know you, we can be able to like interact with you. And you never can tell. Maybe one of these days you send me a DM, I will reply you just because of I know that, oh yeah, this person is a regular person. So there are a couple of ways that you can be able to get access to people, and engaging is one of those stuff. One of those ways, paying for stuff is one of those ways, buying their product is one of those ways, supporting them in one way or the other is part of those ways, okay? So yeah, so it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. So now I was about saying something, right? If you know you have been following me, and so far so good, you have been following me, right? That is following me religiously, because there are some people that you tell them, for instance, 5x, they go and do 10x. That is not following me religiously. If you know you have been doing exactly what I've been saying, right? How has it been for you? Has it been profitable? Have you been losing? Please comment truthfully and honestly. Okay. Thank God the comments are showing on the panel so people can see it, okay? So comment truthfully, okay? Has it been a profitable journey for you? Has it been a bad journey for you for following me religiously? And apart from the traders, right, we have investors, those of you that I have been saying sell off, and you sold off. Has it been helpful? When I say buy, you buy. Has it been helpful? Because like I mean, from this BTC dump here, we can see on the chart, some of you remember when I called that stuff, you can see the buys, the first one, then you can see the sales, the second one. So some of you remember, like when I called that stuff, I was like it's going to sell now. When I said it was going to buy, a lot of people didn't believe me. When I said it was going to sell, a lot of people didn't believe me. You understand? A lot of people didn't believe me. So right now, Bitcoin has dumped to my from when I started saying sell, 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 sell. Bitcoin has dumped to minus, my has done a minus 30% dump. Now, ideally, a lot of people come out and be like, yes, I said it. Yes, I said it. Obviously, we're going to say I said it, but then I'm not happy because a lot of people have lost from by not selling. A lot of people lost because they didn't sell. And I was telling them sell, but I know that they're not going to listen. But over time, they will start listening. From now on, people that saw what I've done, they'll be like, oh my word, I need to now start taking this guy seriously, you know. But yeah, I know a lot of people. In fact, I'm seeing some comments here. Okay, cool. So Nasir said, okay, no, not okay. Nasir said, truthfully and understand. Okay, I don't know what that means. What you're replying to. Toswin said, I have been profitable and I have lost as well, but my profits are more than losses. So that is Toswin commenting on the reason, like he's commenting on the question I asked, that if you have been following me religiously, how has it been for you? So he said he's lost, he's won, but his profits are more than his losses. And he then said 70 to 80% win rate. I am so happy 70 to 80% win rate, yeah? Because on my Twitter bio, I put join my free Telegram community for that my win rate is about 80% plus thereabout, you know. So thank God we're still within that range from your own experience, you know. Iqbas is saying, Eba said, what is happening to Bitcoin this year? I have lost a lot this year. Okay, so what is happening to Bitcoin is that Bitcoin is experiencing correction. You understand? And if you want to know more about what happened to Bitcoin and why Bitcoin got, so Bitcoin sold and it's crazy, it sold and a lot of crazy things happened to the entire crypto market, right? If you want to know that, I created a session, not a session, a playlist. I want to get the name out. Okay, yeah. So the name of that playlist is USA Government Shutdown and how I predicted its effect. It's on YouTube. I have about 5 videos there. So you can see it's on YouTube. I have about 5 videos there. So you can later go and watch it. You can go and watch it later, and see the main reason why Bitcoin crashed and collapsed the way it did, So Master is still commenting. He said, helpful. Friday said, even when he over leverages, he's been so helpful to you. Okay, probably you take my analysis and reanalyze it and hit the market with high leverage. Cool. Though I'm not a preacher of high leverage, but if it's working for you and if you have found a system around it to do it, um, how will I put it, in a professional way and in a very less riskier way, then fine and good. The bottom line is so far it works for you. Okay. Yeah. Iba said, okay, big DC. Okay, yeah. So that is you can go watch that. It's on my YouTube. I mentioned a whole lot about it. Okay, Chinonso Collins say just joining for the first time. Oh my God. Welcome, Chinonso Collins. You're just joining for the first time. Welcome. On this place, I do a lot of education. On my YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel also. There's a lot of educational content there. I'm talking about fundamentals, I'm talking about technicals, I'm mixing the both of them together. And so far, so good. Our win rate has been at least 80% above, so it's always good to be here. I know how to talk. I talk most of the times, so please just bear with me. Bear with me, and you're going to learn a lot here, and you're going to make a lot of money here if you are patient, if you use the information I give you properly, and if you don't doubt me. A couple of people said Bitcoin can never go below 100K again. I don't know. Those people, please, I'm saying this with in all honesty. I have to say the way I feel it. I think those people are dumb people. You understand? You cannot say Bitcoin cannot go below 100K when Bitcoin came from below $1 and it's above 100K. You can never say it cannot go below 100K. Now, why? Because it came below $1 and started pumping to 100 and something thousand. You can then say it cannot go below 100K. And those people are the people that they have been sold, they believe a lie. So if probably I'm among those people that are saying to the moon, to the moon, to the moon, Bitcoin to the moon, Bitcoin to the moon, and all that, probably this live stream now we're going to have about 10,000 people here, because that is what people want to hear. But I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear now. I am here to tell you what the chart is telling us. Isn't that? I am here to tell you exactly what the chart is showing, what the chart is telling us. So you should know how to filter. You see something? I asked a question. If you have been following me and you have been making money, comment. I'm saying this freely. Comment. You understand? I said comment, 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 comment. You see people comment now. People will tell you, yo, we've been winning, we've been winning. The only person that's going to say they have not been winning is somebody that is very malicious, or somebody that probably just joined. Like if you joined our community last week Thursday, honestly, you're going to say you have been losing. You know why? We hit stop loss 2 times, Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Friday, you experience his losses. But if you have been following us for 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, honestly, you'll be like, damn, this guy is a fucking genius. How do I get closer to this guy? You get what I'm saying? So, okay, amazing. We'll have about 137 people here. Cool. So wherever platform you're on, please share it, retweet, repost, share to your WhatsApp, share to everywhere. So you get what I'm saying? So now, please don't ever believe so much in any project that you don't get to scrutinize that project. You don't get to do your check and balance from time to time. How many of you believe in me? Let us answer that question. I do, I don't. Then why people are replying? Let me see these comments section. So okay, Chin also said subscribed already. My friend told me about you yesterday, and I am very happy you're in Nigerian, because it seems it's only white people that dominated this space. This makes me believe I can make it. Okay, yeah, no, 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 no. So see, bro, Nigerians are very, very wonderful people. Let me tell you something. On this particular live stream you're on, there are people from different countries here right now. And I keep telling them all the time that Nigerians are wonderful people, Nigerians are very intelligent people, Nigerians are smart people, and Nigerians are experienced and very, very good analysts. So you see something here? A lot of people did not believe me when I was saying BTC is going to crash, BTC is going to do this. They did not believe me. But today they believe me so much. So everybody wants to know how I did it, because I called it exactly. I told you, look at the events that are going to lead to more crash and all that. And people are like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? So yeah, I'm so happy too that you're happy that the Nigerian is here. And then don't white people, black people, no matter anybody, majority are losing. That is just the truth. Majority are losing, right? So it is more or less of now. It's a game of what you know, the information you have. Jeffstar said I made 6 figure and it's been hard trying to break into millions. Of course, you're going to break into millions. If you make 6 figure, you can make millions. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time, and the millions shall come, inshallah. So, yeah. Let us dive into the chart. Excuse me. So this is the chart. So this particular chart was when I said from this point, you can see my pointer at. I say, yo guys, buy. We're going to get to this point. But along the line, I'm like, no, the market structure has changed. Guys, you start to sell now. Now look at what is going to happen next. And boom, the market dumped. I have a lot of chat about it. Some of you already know. For those of you that don't really know, you can check my YouTube, check the live videos I've been doing. The beautiful thing about, see something about me. One thing about me is that I have a lot of I have a lot of track record, proof of work. It is very easy to figure me out. If you just come to my YouTube, come to my Instagram, come to my YouTube, Twitter, Telegram. Let's use YouTube for an example as a case study. You will see that I've been doing live videos, doing the analysis live with everybody. You get what I'm saying, right? So you see, I've been doing the analysis live, I've been doing everything live, you know. So that's one beautiful thing about what I do, and I'm very proud of it. And honestly, I'm very proud of it. And I pray that anybody that's watching this is also learning from me and how to go about things. If I fail publicly. If I win publicly. You get what I'm saying? So I always show stuff, show stuff, show stuff. So you can just go and check my YouTube live, check it, be like, oh my God, where have this guy been since? Why haven't I been following this guy? You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, um, this is the chart now. What are we expecting from this chart? So, I don't want to delete my analysis, because why I don't like deleting my analysis, because there's a lot of live videos I've done and all that. So one particular point in time, I might want to go and I might want to check, use it as a reference, and I don't want that data to be gone. You know me, for those of you that have been following me for a minute, you already know I love data. I always talk about data, data, data. You get what I'm saying? I've been waiting for a confirmation from BTC for us to take a short trade, but I am. We're going to take. We might take a setup here if we have a confirmation. So let us check BTC on the monthly time frame. So one thing I want you to understand, I've said this here and I'm going to say it again, and I'll proudly say it. Anybody that doesn't want to listen to that, then that is that person's business. You get what I'm saying? How many of you have noticed the type of analysis I do? I am a pattern analyst. I do pattern analysis. I don't do SMC. I don't do all of those shit. I do pattern analysis. You know why? The fundamental, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. The fundamental of technical analysis is that charts were developed by a Japanese used to study the movement of rice, right? The price movement of rice, the emotions behind price movement of rice. You understand, rice. And then over time he got into trading. They started using it to check digital asset, gold, and all of that, you know. Now, over time, people started seeing similar patterns occur. Then they then say this is head and shoulder, this is double top, this is double bottom, and all that shit. So patterns have been used to call the top. So that is why I might decide, though it's not part of my discipline, you know. But then I might decide to go and write and post, yo guys, brag about it, make noise about it, and all of that shit. I'll be like, yo guys, I call the top. And for real, I called the top, because I mean, I used USDT.D and I said, yo, this is USDT.D triple top pattern. Triple top is, no, rather, triple bottom pattern. Since there's a triple bottom on USDT.D, it means it's going to buy. And since it's going to buy, it simply means that the crypto market is going to go down. And I put it out there and boom, 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 it happened. All of that, the evidence is on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. You know? So, now, let me show you something. This was the previous bull run. Top one, top two, top one, top two. Then there was supposed to be a breakout. Some people, aggressive traders, will start selling from here, this other top. But there was supposed to be a breakout and a retest before another dump. But what it did is that it came here, but it did not really break this neckline. But it came here, then did a small retest, then dumped. That was the bear market that came down to about, on crypto.com, it came down to 15,001. Then before another bull run started. So this was what it is safe to say, ladies and gentlemen, it is safe to say that what triggered last bear market was, I have this same analysis, this same triple 1 2 3. I have it in one video I did, but let me don't distract us. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is safe to say that the last bear market, the bull run and the bear market that followed it, was a double top pattern was what triggered it. It is extremely safe to say that because that is what happened. Um, Jester said he works with Nigerians, USA, but I work with Nigerian engineers. Okay, cool. Oche Steven said, I believe in the biggest DC. You show things with fact and history too. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bro, some of you don't know, I am a qualified historian. I have a bachelor's. Is it bachelor's of art? Yes, bachelor's of art. I have a bachelor's in art. Yes, bachelor. I, so I have a BA. I have a BA in history and international relations. So, hi, good morning. Yeah, you look good. Yeah. So I have a BA in history and international studies. So yeah, so that is why I like history because you see me, I'm always talking about, yo, this happened in so and so time, this happened in so and so time, then this is what I'm expecting to happen. So you see that stuff, right? Why it's like that is because of if you don't know your history, you are weakened. If you don't know history of things, you are fucked up. So what I'm saying this is that invest time in history, invest time in research, invest time in learning. You see, I always say this. You see me now, I just on the live and I said, yo guys, join. We have 163 people here. These 163 people, we have some of them are um they are your current visitors, right? So the reason why they are here is because of they know that this guy has something to offer, something to say. Some of you cannot even talk in front of 20 people, you collapse because of probably how stage fright and all of that. So what I'm just saying in essence is this: I am not doing giveaway here. I am not doing what they call it. I'm not doing yes, I'm not doing giveaway. I'm not coming here to dance for you guys, or shake boobs or shake bum bum, but people are here on a Monday morning. On a Monday morning. So that speaks volume, right? So yeah, take the information here seriously. Invest in learning. Invest in learning. Once you have knowledge, you are far, far ahead. So one of the things that is very hard. So one of my friend yesterday from my friend, his name is Chris Payne. That he's in Germany. Both of us were chatting yesterday, and he said there's something he saw on my WhatsApp status one day, and that has been his watchword. And I was laughing, and he was like, what I said that day was do what is hard so that you can be ahead of others. you know do what you have so you can be ahead of others. Why? Rather, he said do what is hard. That was what I said. Do what is hard so that you can be ahead of others. Now, what is hard, a lot of people don't want to do what is hard. So when you do what is hard, when you do those hard stuff, then you're gonna be ahead of others. Now, one of the things that is hard for a lot of people to do is invest in knowledge. One of the things that is hard for a lot of people to do is research. What people just want is a shortcut. So if you can be able to invest in knowledge, invest in learning, obviously you have beat a lot of people. And that is what I've been doing here since. That is why you see us, we keep showing wonderful results because we are beating a lot of people in the market because of what we know. So now, this is BTC. Some of you, okay, let me know how many people that normally attend my this live stream. There's something I always call super what? What do I normally say? Super what follows it? Drop the comment ASAP, ASAP. Drop the comment while I'm reading other comments. Okay, Dixon said um ha ha ha. Always listen. Okay, we continue to trade and have enough money to buy your course. Okay. How often do you do live stream? I do live stream like sometimes 3 times in a week or more. Jester say, okay, super Fibonacci. Hot Wall says super Fibonacci. Cool. Good one. So that means we have yeah, I like this. So we have people that always come in here. So yes, so super Fibonacci. So that is what I normally say. Oche Steven says super Fibonacci, yeah. So you see, we have people that are quite conversant with how I follow the market. That's amazing. Super Fib, yeah. So super Fibonacci, right? Friday also commented. Enrico Gamba commented, yeah, cool. So you get me. So super Fib, yeah. So Super fib. Have my super fib. Do you think my super fib works? For those of you that have been joining. So comment, let's see. Do you think my super fib works? Erico said yes. Okay, Hodge said 80%. Suppressor said yes. So you think my super Fibonacci works? Okay. My guys, I'm live streaming right now. We got about 185 people here. Okay, 186 people, and yeah, super comments are there. Boom, boom, boom. So super fib always delivers from Oche Steven. Now let us do one super fib something here. According to my super Fibonacci, now this is the prophecy time. I could have said close your eyes, but we're not going to say that here because we're not in the church. Especially on this 88k dump prediction, you made on the Enrico said, especially on this 88k dump prediction you made on the live stream when streaming with those white guys. Okay, those my friends. Okay, so that was I think I'm going to bring them again. So that was Adam, but my friend is Daniel. So Daniel and Adam are friends. So, but Daniel is my friend. So I'm like, Daniel, come to the live stream, and then Daniel brought in Adam. So I wanted to say, close your eyes, but then you need your eyes. You need to keep your eyes open to receive this prophecy. So open your eyes. I want to prophesy now. Open your eyes and receive this prophecy from the biggest DC. Receive. So let's do our super fib. So you can see my super fib. I'm starting from the high. So I'm going to give you a couple of confirmations that will bust your head there today. So from the high, did I get that high? You know what? Let me delete this. Let me zoom. I want this thing to be very, very as accurate as it can be. I want to see that high clearly. So here from the tip of the high, palm, good. To these points. Yes, sir. So we are prophesying right now. First of all, we need to take this back to my 61 golden zone, then bring it down here to 61. Let us see what it has for us in stock. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's do it the way they do it in the church. So let me just do this fully like this. Dear investors, this is the complete setup that my super Fibonacci is giving. I am now doing a live prophecy. Now open your eyes, receive. Guys, don't mind me, I'm just being dramatic. But receive. Receive the blessings, receive knowledge, receive wisdom and understanding. Receive it. Receive wisdom and understanding, because if you don't have wisdom, you will not remember that this guy was right the first time, he was right the second time, and he's going to be right the third time. Your wisdom will not align because of emotion. But from what my super Fibonacci showed me and is showing me right now, you can see clearly it's showing me 51,536. But before that moves happen, So mind you, this is on a monthly time frame. So monthly, this is going to take maybe 1 year, maybe 2 years to play out. Bear market. In fact, for me to be sure that this particular guy has made me laugh. He said, I've received I received, bless me, Papa Lord. This other guy says, somebody say power because this year has spoken, you know. So, so for this thing's gonna take play out maybe in 1 month, no, not 1 month, in maybe 1 year, 2 years. It's a monthly time frame. Now, some let me not use any insulting word. Some crazy people they'll be like, it did not happen now. It's not happening now. They don't know that I just give them a blueprint and a roadmap to follow from now to like 1 year, 2 years. I am doing it again live today. Shabba, 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 shabba. How did they do that stuff? Oh my God. So Oche said power, 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 power. You see the way they vibrate. You fit think say na play. You fit say no, it's wrong. It might not happen. It must happen, no. Oh my God. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It's going to happen. And I will tell you why it's going to happen. Okay? We have about 6 days for this monthly candle to close. Do you think that this candle will come back and pump up like this in the next 6 days? I don't think so. If you think so, maybe you might be right, but I don't think so. Somebody saying Daboski. I swear. Receive, 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 receive to zero. But before we go to zero, remember there's something I pointed out here, and I will tell you why that is valid. This stuff I pointed out that says when my super Fibonacci gave me another entry at 108,341 around that zone. So that simply means that 108,000 is still going to play out, most likely going to play out, and I believe it's going to play out. So that simply means that in case you're in losses now, you are holding Bitcoin now, now that you're holding Bitcoin, it's not, since you have held since, you could not sell, probably bought at the top, you could not sell, you can still be patient. You can still patiently hold Bitcoin and wait till, Bitcoin then gets to around that 106, 107, 108, you sell off. Okay? It has done its first sweeping, first wiping. You get what I'm saying? If you are following, right, I receive. I need to say I receive. I want to say I receive. Let's be active. I receive. I receive. I need to see it. Let's be active. We'll have about 210 people here. Chai. Or more. I say today is a spiritual day. Very spiritual. See, I receive, receive the blessings. So some people that are just getting to know me, they want to doubt me. Remember wisdom and understanding. James chapter 1 verse 5. It says, for whoever lacks wisdom should go to the Lord, who gives wisdom in abundance. That's not James chapter 1 verse 5. Am I correct? Wait, make a check. Be like I don't preach. James 1 verse 5. Let me check. Thank you very much. I'm right. James 1 verse 5 says, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Ask God for understanding, wisdom, to understand this thing I'm doing here. Because I'm not going to lie you, this is going to save you from a lot of losses. The people that doubted me are in 30% loss now. And they are selling off, not knowing that there's still hope for them to recover at least 20% before the next dump. They are selling off for what? Lack of knowledge. The time they were supposed to sell, they are not going to sell. Some people that don't know they're supposed to buy some now, they are not going to buy to make a quick 20%. They are not going to buy. They are not going to buy now because they don't know that they're supposed to buy now. And they are going to be selling off instead of what they're supposed to do now is to be buying now. Why are they supposed to be buying now? BTC is supposed to go to 108 first before another shutdown. Now that's one aside for my super Fibonacci. Now, according to, you see, I'm giving you two confirmations. This is the biggest DC here. See the way I'm giving you confirmations. I'm telling you things. I'm telling you, have you seen this thing happen before? When I did it, you said yes. I'm telling you another one. According to my chart, for the first time in 1, 2, 3. Okay, here now let's start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For the first time in 8 months, for the first time in 8 months, the past 8 months, you see what I'm trying to do here is we're talking with data. We're talking with data. See, this is my energy is high. My energy is high. This is not ordinary things we're doing here. For the first time, you see the way I'm doing with you two, we're counting it together. We're starting from here, from this one here. So the last time we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then this 8. For the first time in 8 months, BTC is testing its monthly support for the first time in 8 months. Are you following? If you are following, drop a comment. Which comment are we going to use now? If you are following, write biggest DC. If you are following, write biggest DC. While you are writing biggest DC, I want to show you people my drip for today. Okay. Can you see my drip for today? Yeah, this is my outfit for today. Can you see it? What they see? Oh, I forgot my jacket. Make I add my jacket. This is why people don't take me seriously. Because I play a lot. Yeah, this is my drip for today. O'Shea, sharp, biggest DC. Now why people know they carry me, take me serious because I always play if I dey talk. Yeah, I see your comments, guys. Everybody's active. We're active here. So you get what I'm saying? For the first time in 8 months, this thing I'm doing now, I'm doing it live. I just checked it now, I'm doing it live. I wanted to analyze this chart on a weekly time frame, and I'm like, what could start from 1 month first? And I'm seeing it. For the first time in 8 months, BTC is touching this support. What does it mean? BTC must react to this support. You see the support here, so BTC must react to it. And what does it mean? According to market structure, it's supposed to pump. Now, before that support, see the support that BTC was on. BTC touched it month 1. This month, you can see. Let me expand this. I want everybody to see this. BTC touched it here, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months before BTC broke it. So it is safe to say that for the past 5 months, this is why I just marked out here. Let me change the color to something else, to yellow. For the 5 past months, it is safe to say that BTC has been in a box, and that box, you can say that BTC has been ranging in a box. It took BTC 5 months before we had an impulsive move, which was what? A break below, a breakout. But this one, it broke below an impulsive move. Ah, I wish I fit speak in tongues. I for say, if I just say something, just speak in tongues. Now, it took BTC 5 months to make that impulsive move. The reason why I'm saying months, is that some of you are so impatient that if I say something, me, you will be genius. If I tell you something, you can't begin expect them to happen in 1 minute. You are not patient for prophecy to come to pass. Even Israelites, where they promise salvation, say for savior, and when it take long before Jesus come, now when I get mind, they wait. Common small DC, now what will happen immediately for this type of analysis. So, one more chai. Some days I feel like I used to give too much information for free. Am I giving too much information for free? It be like, oh, I just the reason I'm now. It be like. So, because of Bitcoin is testing this support for the first time after taking 5 months before it broke the other support, which I just showed you. So there's something we call point of interest. When resistance, look at our resistance here, meets support, it is called point of interest. So on this point of interest, Bitcoin was just, ranging. We then had what? An impulsive move. Let me delete this. Now, the rule of market structure is that when a support is broken, that support becomes a resistance. Now, that is why I changed this box to red. Now, this red means that anytime we have a pump to this particular red zone, which I marked out just now, it simply means that, which I changed, that is the previous support, will turn it to red because it has been broken now. It has now become a resistance. So anytime we have a pump to here, it simply means that what? This market is going to sell. Why is it going to sell? Because from a resistance, you start to sell. This is number 2 confirmation I just gave you. But there's something that I am doing now, which I am kind of a little bit wrong. And I'm going to tell you what that is. You can see here it's remaining 6 days and 14 hours for this monthly candle to close. Now, I'm supposed to first of all wait for this monthly candle to close. That is confirmation. Wait for this monthly candle to close. Then when this monthly candle then closes, I'll then be sure that structure has been broken officially. Yes, at the moment, structure seems to have been broken, but it has not closed using a monthly. It hasn't closed. So until it closes, structure has not been officially broken. But that means in the next 6 days we'll have to revisit this analysis. But personally, what I feel, which feelings does not really matter in trading, but what I feel is that we're not going to have that closure. You get what I'm saying? We're not going to have that closure. Rather, we're going to have that closure. I mean, so we're not going to have that, maybe a pump that will then take us above here. No. I think we're going to have that closure. But in the next 6 days, we're going to have a review. In the next 6 days, we're going to have a review in the next 6 days. Right? 6 days, 14 hours. God keeping us alive. We're going to have a review in the next 6 days, 14 hours. Okay, but for now, most definitely this shit is going to close here. Okay, now when it closes, obviously we have tested support. Our next expectation is that some pumps is going to take us to 108 region. Now there is something. This stuff is in my course. For those of you that want to learn how to analyze the market professionally, like me, like a genius, make sure you buy Dream Chasers code, the unfair trading advantage, because I feel that anybody that has an unfair trading advantage. Okay, so this is the shape Bitcoin is forming right now. Bitcoin is here, this particular place. Now what we're expecting for Bitcoin is to make this move. From this move, we're expecting a dump. Now what I just showed you is what we call head and shoulder pattern. This is the head, This is shoulder, and this is second shoulder. From the second shoulder, you place your entry, you short the market. That is how we roll here. And right now, let me mark it out for you. We have shoulder, we have our head. We're expecting a shoulder, second shoulder to create, then the sales begin. I have given you 3 official confirmation why this fucking market is going to crash. If you got what I meant, if you followed me to this moment, if you followed me to this point, please drop a comment, okay? Remember, your comment makes me understand that you are following. Your comments make me know that I'm speaking to real life people, because I mean, we have 236 people here, right? It could just be fake numbers. So please drop a comment. Jesus. Sir Pressure say no. You say waiting. You say you no go comment. Hmm. Okay, so let me read some comments. If people were commenting. Okay, so let me start from up, up, up. Okay, I was saying I receive. Yes, I like that. I receive, I receive, I receive. So separation said biggest DC. Do you mean that the beer market would take about 1 year or more? Of course, the beer market lasts for long now. GMM Media said, "How do you forecast these things?" Okay, good. So I'm a very very talented analyst, and I packaged all or most of what I do, how I analyze the market, into a course called Dream Chasers Code, the Unfair Trading Challenge. On Monday, or rather, I said on Monday, on Saturday, that is 2 days ago, we had a physical launch for Dream Chasers Code. We had a lot of OGs in different sectors, even in the crypto sector. They were here for the Dream Chasers code launch, and it was an amazing one. And I'm going to share a lot of videos and pictures from it. And yeah, I implore you, invest. See, let me tell you something. A lot of you have $700, $1,000, $2,000 to lose to the market, but you don't have it to invest in yourself. That is very, very bad, extremely bad. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, I expect that at the end of this what they call it, this live stream, a couple of you are going to reach out to me to get this course, because if you invest in knowledge like this, honestly, you're going to do a lot of magic. So imagine right now that the whole market is panicking. There's a guy telling you that you don't worry, we're going to go back to 108. If you buy now, you're going to make about 20% on BTC. You get what I'm saying, right? There's a guy, that is me. I'm telling you, you can just start buying now, okay? If you buy now, the worst that can happen to you is that you might experience probably a 5% dump more before the market start going up, or maybe a 10%, but you're going to win. because it's on a monthly time frame. And we're going to break this shit down to like a 4 hours time frame. We're going to take a live trade, maybe, if I see a good setup. You get what I'm saying? So I expect you to like invest in yourself first. Don't attempt making money first. Attempt investing in yourself first. And when you do that, then you're attending the live stream, you are seeing like minds, you are, you know, you are checking a lot of other content and all that shit. Like, I mean, it's amazing. You are not coming with full understanding. You're going to make a lot of money. You're going to have some losses. I'm not going to lie to you, but then the money you're going to make will outweigh the losses. And you have not invested in a lifelong high-end skill. No matter the age you're at, you want to make your money, you want to double your money, you want to get a 10 to 20% of your money. Imagine having a skill that can always put that on your table. If it's not doing it with forex, you're doing it with crypto, you're doing it with indices, stocks, economy, bond, securities. Like, bro, you get what I'm saying, right? So invest in high-end skills. So a lot of people abroad, they understand this more than people in Nigeria. They understand the fact that they cannot be working throughout their life. They understand the fact that they need to start investing in soft skills, especially Nigerians in diaspora, because of the nature of jobs they do there. I caught a couple of them in my DMs, so I know what I'm talking about. So you need to start thinking that way. You get what I'm saying? You need to start thinking that way. So yeah, GMM media. I'm saying this because of the question you asked. So yeah, so you can just I'm a man with results. I have a lot of proof of work online. So and I like doing my stuff live like this. When I'm doing it live, when I want to make big calls like this, I do it live so that my proof of work will be there. So that in the future, maybe CNN or BBC will be like, yo, guys, this top analyst from Nigeria, he's live on our show. What do you think about the market now? We've been following you, and we know that you're top caller. So, yeah. So, I implore you, please, invest in yourself, bro. It's amazing. And that's the reason why, like I said, over time, the price of the course will keep increasing and increasing and increasing. The reason why it's going to be increasing is because of the more we get results, the more the value drives the price of the course up. Like you can see, when we get to 49K, obviously, nobody believes Bitcoin can get to 49K. So when we get to 49K eventually, then boom, boom, boom. Somebody said biggest this I shorted some tokens because my USDC dominance chart closed above. Should I close based on your analysis? No, I don't know the analysis you entered the market with. So it might be a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 4 hours time frame. This is a monthly time frame I'm showing. So Okay, Sir Precious said he said no because I was saying he said that I was saying if I was giving out too much information. I know I'm giving out too much information. So this is like what literally BTC is gonna do. You understand, on a 1 month time frame. On the 1 month time frame, we're expecting a retest back to like 108. So then from 108, we're gonna crash down to 51K plus. Then the reason why I said 49K in some of my analysis is because of this week. So this week is 48K. This red week is 48K. So I'm afraid it's going to tap into that liquidity. For me, that is my max pain. They say this stuff called max pain in trading. So that's like my max pain. I feel that is the max BTC might dump to. I might be wrong, but then that is what my chart is telling me. Then there's this other chart that obviously should be a bit popular right now for those of you that have been joining, which is my USDT.D chart. You can check it out on my Twitter everywhere. So I called this bottom one, bottom two, bottom three, and boom, pumped, and market started crashing. So I've always put this take profit here. I put this TP here. But this morning, as I was trying to do some analysis, I discovered something. So I'm going to show what I discovered. What I discovered is that from this week here, this week. So with this week now, if it's breaking out but it has not closed, you understand? It's breaking out but it has not closed. So if it breaks out, this is USDT dominance. So like I said, USDT dominance is directly opposite of the crypto market. So it has broken out but it has not closed. What I believe is going to close. Then when it closes, we're going to have a retest back to this trend line. Then we're going to have a pump. So if this is going to pump, that means it's going to pick liquidity around this place. So that's why I added this today. It's going to pick liquidity around here. I'm just seeing this for the first time today. So it's going to pick liquidity here. So here might be like 38K or so, maybe, or so, I don't know. So it might pick liquidity here. So you never can tell how low BTC might go. But for now, I'm still thinking 49K. Okay. But then once this breakout is completed, let me bring Command Z. Once this breakout is completed, we'll have a retest. Trust me, nothing is stopping BTC. USDT.D must get to this place. So when it gets to here, bro, hey, crypto being the model, especially those holding altcoins, you will regret your life. Those of you holding altcoins, you will regret your life. You know, this is that you can go and check. Go, guys, go and check. Let me retweet it again. So that is gonna be my latest retweet right now. So let me retweet it now. You go and check the data. Go and check where I started calling this from below. You know. So let me retweet it so that everybody can see it. For those of you on Twitter. So I just retweeted it. Nice, my latest post on Twitter, so you can check it out. You know. So guys, that's just it. You feel me? So you should make sure that somebody is saying so we should sell Bitcoin. I don't understand. You see, the analysis I gave you, bro. Like this is just it. I don't know whether you should sell or not. From what I just said now, you should be able to make a good judgment, please. Then somebody said, given that institutions are coming in heavy, I don't think the bear market will last for a year because of a great surge in price. Okay, so let me tell you something I always say. Let us do this practical together, guys. This is from GM Media. Please, I've always had a couple of arguments like this with a couple of people. Not even argument. I try as much as possible to educate them on stuff like this. So is it safe or can it be safe to say safe and can it be safe to say, a cycle or a cycle is it safe that a cycle can be described in a layman's terminology as what goes around comes around? Is it safe to say that a cycle can be defined as what goes around comes around? Guys, please comment. This life will be boring. If I start getting bored, I will end it. Don't 1 hour 10 minutes. And for the most of the 1 hour 10 minutes, let me show you. I'm standing. You know what I'm saying? So please. Someone said the voice is breaking. Is the voice better now? Okay. Godwin said yes. It is safe to say a cycle is what goes around comes around. Is the voice still breaking? Because Arowola said my voice is breaking. Okay, better now. Okay, it's no longer breaking. So my question was, is it safe to say that a cycle can be defined as what goes around comes around? Is it safe to say that? There's something GM Media said, so I just want to like buttress on that. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, GM Media replied. Mm. He even said, yes, it is safe to say that. Okay, so since you replied first, let's go. So when they say a cycle, very safe, that's the nature of life. Good. So when they say a cycle is what goes around comes around, then GM Media, if you like, let the whole world come into crypto. The cycle will still repeat itself. Have I answered you now? If the whole world, like, let them come into crypto, cycle is still cycle. It will repeat itself, and that is why they say bull cycle, bear cycle. The players, the controllers will make it be the same. The what powers will make it be the same, no matter the people that comes in. So GM Media, does that make sense? This is like history. We just did a little history. Okay, cycle is what goes around comes around. Okay, so historically, this is what really happens. Now, this cycle, we have seen the top. Okay, we're going to see this. It's going to last for this. Is that not a cycle? So while I'm waiting for your reply, so GM Media, I don't know if you see the way I reason, right? That's how I think. Oh. So, anyways, while I'm waiting for your reply to see what you're going to say, guys, some of you came for the launch, the Dream Chasers code launch. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So Dream Chasers code is available right now. It still has a good discount on it, 50% discount on it. So you can get Dream Chasers code now. Learn a lot. There's a lot of packages on Dream Chasers code. Um, you know, you could you know what? Let's do something. So let's do something. So you could get Dream Chasers code now and educate yourself. Okay, GM Media. GM Media said he got it. Okay, cool. So that's just basically what cycle is, honestly. So don't always think that this cycle will be different from the other cycle, honestly. Don't really think that. That is what they used to deceive a lot of people, and when they believe that, it now becomes crazy for them. You get what I'm saying? So not really believe them. So yeah, so right now this is Dream Chasers code on our store seller, and you can see on Dream Chasers code right now we are still uploading stuff. This stuff will be everything will be officially. I've said it earlier in our videos, but then I think I need to still clarify it here. So the code that is Dream Chasers code will be 100% available on the 30th of November. That's 30th of this month. In by from now to next week, 30th of this month, it will be 100% available. And this course is going to run into about maybe almost 3 hours, right? But for now, no, let's say 2 hours plus there, 2 hours, 3 hours there about, right? So for now, we have, you can see, introduction to technical analysis, brief introduction of candlesticks, support resistance, introduction to market structure, you know, and all of that. Then here I put in a little story here. Then my trading room CST. Then you can see different trading patterns. We're still uploading more. For now we have about 1 hour plus was used to talk about it. Then the plan. Then there's still more stuff that's going to be added to this stuff. Okay. So for now, right, flat rate, you're getting 580. If you apply the coupon code, you're going to get it at the rate of 580 divided by 2 for those of you in Nigeria. For those of you abroad, this converted to dollars, right? Then there's a pack. This pack now comes with 1 year mentorship, right? If you buy this pack, it's going to take you directly to the Telegram group where I'm doing mentorship for 1 year after learning the course, right? After going through the course, learning the skill, I start mentoring you. So the course is going to make you learn the skill, grab it. So even if you are buying just the course like this, you're going to get this skill, right? But 1 year mentorship, cool. You want 1 year mentorship also. After learning, you still want me to keep mentoring you and all that. This is the Traders Foundation pack, right? Which is going for 1 million naira now, converted to dollars. Cool. If you add the coupon code, right, slashed by 2, then this is the elite mastery, right? So this one comes with a 1 year mentorship. Then you're going to become our VIP member for life, right? Now this is 1.4. If you slash it by 2, you're getting it about 700 plus. Then in dollars, the price is different, right? So if and at the end of the you're going to get a certificate, obviously. So when you buy any of this, it's going to take you to the ones that is going to take you to the mentorship group will take you. The one that will take you to the mentorship and the VIP signal room is going to take you, right? And like I said earlier, the more results we achieve, the more demand we have for the course, the more the price is going to be driven up. You understand? So yeah, so that's just basically it about Dream Chasers Code. So I implore you now that you still the reason why you're getting a 50% discount, let me tell you, is because of the course has not been uploaded 100% complete, right? So but after November 30th, no more 50% discount, okay? No more 50% discount. So some of you here have gotten the course. Shout out to you guys. And I believe that obviously you are already learning, and yep. So that's about it for Dream Chasers Code. So let's go back to the chat. So I expect for those of you that can be able to afford, obviously this is not for everybody. That is the truth. That's the truth. It's not for everybody. So, but for those of you that are willing to invest in yourself to get premium update and information, why not? Please, you should invest in yourself. So I'm going to take. Okay. So I said I was going to give one another live signal. Okay, I said I was going to give a live signal. So let's look for BTC. We're going to do that on BTC. So let's do that on BTC. Let's use 4 hours. There's something I'm waiting for. That is why I have not dropped that signal. I'm waiting for something. I knew the market was going to dump, but I have to wait for. In fact, let me show you my analysis. So I knew the market was going to dump, but I have to wait for my confirmation. So if that confirmation doesn't happen, I'm not going to take the trade. So look at it here. Yeah. So now, since this is breaking in the next 1 hour, 30, so that's the problem. I cannot even give you a live signal. So you have to wait in the community. So in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes, if this candle closes like this, then I will bring this entry here. Obviously, my super Fibonacci have already given me enter around here since, but I did not want to take this trade because of the stop loss was too much for a futures trade. The stop loss was too much, so I didn't want to take it. So I now want to use another type of confirmation to take it, right? So if this market closes like this, for instance, then I'm expecting a retracement back here. Then we'll have a dump like this, right? So take profit is about 73,000, right? But our first take profit, that is the support zone, is 81k. Back to this place. So let me put it green. So you will see a similar chart like this, maybe in the next 1 hour, 30 minutes. That is if the market don't come straight like down like this. Selling pressure might be much, it comes straight down like this. But if it doesn't and stick to normal movement, no too much pressure or whatever, then you know, um I will drop the analysis. So sorry, the timing is not really right, and we're not going to be here for the next 1 or 30 minutes waiting. On a 2 hours time frame, I think there's a breakout, but I'm not going to call this an actual confirmation for the strategy and the pattern I want to use for this. So I will have to stick to my CST. So there's the reason why I put CST there. So I'll have to stick to my CST and I'll wait. Okay. So just turn on post notification on all my pages and wait for this same update and this same trade. So if the market doesn't just dump, this is the candle, it doesn't come straight like this. Straight, then you give, I'm going to drop an entry. But if it does that, maybe to start looking for, then, then let me show you Twitter. You can see when I started calling for BTC shorts. Came down, came down, came down. Now we're here. Crazy. So let's see what 1 hour 30 minutes time has for us. Okay. So guys. Okay, so very interesting. So we have someone here that dropped another interesting one interesting comment. All of you are just the same. If you know so much, why not concentrate and become a billionaire rather than trying hard to sell like you don't even need people to buy. Okay, so I'm going to reply you shades of reality 247. Shades of reality, your comment is interesting, and I'm not trying to insult you, I'm just trying to reply what you said. You are actually out of touch with reality. Okay, you're out of touch with reality, so I'm going to help bring you back to reality. So maybe that is why you're shades of reality. You're out of touch with reality. So first of all, what makes you a wonderful entrepreneur is the and I believe you're just following me for the first time. So probably or you just got to know me for the first time. That's why you're commenting this, because I don't think any of my followers will comment something like this. So, anyways, so what is making you to be shades of reality and out of touch with main reality is this, huh? I'm an entrepreneur, and what makes you a successful entrepreneur is the ability for you to be able to sell something. I'm going to be one of the greatest. I'm going to be one of the greatest salesmen that ever walked the surface of this earth. This is just the first of many products I'm going to sell. If it's going to squeeze your chest to death, you go and die. Okay. I'm going to be one of the greatest salesmen. People like you cannot bottle me up in useless mentality. You feel me? Every billionaire is a salesman. No billionaire got to become a billionaire, or no multi-millionaire got to become a multi-millionaire from doing free things, charity every day of his life. So for me to be able to come out here and give out a lot of value, then at the end of the day, I try to monetize some, and you think you can criticize me for that? Go to hell, for crying out loud. You understand? Go to hell for crying for all I care. You see? Go to hell for all I care, right? So anybody that wants to make it in life, you have to find a way to be able to sell something. And me, I found a way. How did I find that way? I came out, I showed people I have knowledge, I showed people I have information, I help a lot of people make money. And when those people make this money, then I then be like, hey, okay, good, you're making money off me. Hey, now it's time for me to sell for you a product for you to then enrich me too. And you're not just enriching me because of you're not enriching me. You understand? You're not enriching me and not getting anything in return. In fact, you have gotten something first. Then you then came back to pay me to be able to get more or learn more. And you are getting the value, I'm getting the money. I'm getting richer, you are getting the value, and you understand what I'm saying? So we have 271 people here that I'm proudly saying this. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not doing anything illegal. I am not doing something, sending people a fake dream or whatever. We are grinding here, making money together, doing a lot of things together. So I don't know what is. All of you are the same. All of you are the same. You understand? All of you are the same. Yes, let me read some. I like this type of thing. So Robert made more money. Robert made more money selling books than about real estate, even when he failed in real estate. He's a genius for telling. He's a genius for selling books about real estate when he failed. Yes, the best person to learn from is a failure. In case you don't know. So when people then say I want to mentor you on something or other, the reason why I can be able to mentor you on stuff is because I feel that many things to then discover the one that was right. You fucking retard. You don't this guy, you don't know the people we jam for here. You are dealing with highly intellectual men. Fucking retard. You think you can come here and come to like ridicule what we're doing here? Fuck you. You get what I'm saying? Fuck you. You feel me? I will sell more product. I have an app I'm building. Very soon, a lot of things will be on that app. I will fucking great. Fuck you if you think you can come here to ridicule what we're doing. You must be extremely stupid to think so. We'll come here. We're doing a lot of magic here. People are making a whole lot of money from what we're doing here. And if we want to make some of it back and also still give more value, want to come and shame us, you're an idiot. Yes, I'm angry. Now I got you using the F word because you're angry. Yes, I'm angry at your stupidity. None of my followers can be this stupid. So, so now you got me. You fucking idiot. Think you can come here? Think you can come here to come and do rubbish here? I'm not gonna be. No, I cannot tolerate all those kind of things. So anyways, it is what it is. So you can screen record the fucking part, you know. You say you learned from me today, but you just got to tell me the reality. This shades of reality. Anyways, people like you later become my diehard fans. But then for today, you are very stupid for trying to say that because um 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 you learned from me, but you feel you're supposed to be learning from me every day free because it's your right. You are stupid. Then that is why Africa is the way it is. You niggas can't stand reality. We are not niggas. You are stupid, right? You that is from a white guy. You are coming on a nigger. You are coming on a nigger's life. Yes, I'm a nigger. We are niggers. You are coming on a nigger's life to come and learn. You stupid idiot. Fucking racist. Anyways, I'm done with you. So guys, in the next in the, in the next in the next 1 hour, in the next 1 hour 21 minutes, the next 1 hour 21 minutes, we're going to see if this will hold. But if this holds in the next 1 hour, then we're going to get an entry around this place, 87, probably 87,252. Then we'll short it to the 10x leverage. But then please, we'll have to wait for confirmation. Please always remember that confirmations are very important, right? So when you wait for confirmations, you get confirmations, then that is when you can trade. In fact, let me just give you a hack. CST is first of all confirmation and conditions have to be met. So when your confirmations and conditions have to be met, or are met already, which that's what I'm trying to wait for right now. So when it's met, then the next thing is that you get your entry, then you put your stop loss, which is S, then you put your T, which is take profit, and boom, 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 boom. It is what it is. This shades of reality. I'm done with you, my brother. You can keep typing. I'm done with you. I just need to point out your stupidity. But I'm done with you. So yeah, that's about it for BTC. Okay. So let us just chill. We have done this live for about 1 hour 31 minutes. Oh my word. Jesus Christ. So guys, please, so sorry I was cussing out, man. I just had to cuss that guy. I know people like them. They attack me on okay, so see something, yeah. So I think probably I am the first, if I'm not mistaken, I think I am the first probably um I don't like to use the word popular, please. I don't want to use popular, but then I think I am the first like crypto guy that is putting out a course on TA, and then nobody is attacking me. You know, Nigerians like attacking people that, but instead, what they are telling me, most of them is reduce the price, this, which I'm not going to do, because I mean the knowledge and the information we're putting out there is like very, very huge. So it cannot be made common, because if it's common, then I've lost. Obviously, I don't need to explain that too much. So you know, so uh, people were not, and I was, me, my guys and I were discussing about. I was like, madu, 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 madu. So that simply means that you know, people who have built the kind of audience we have built, we have not built the audience that um, they now understand the power of first, the power of learning first. You get what I'm saying? So you know me, I'm an Igbo boy. Some of you don't know my this thing. So I'm an Igbo boy. So in Igbo land, we do Unwa boy system, apprenticeship system, where you have to go and learn before you become a master. You understand? So you learn before you become a master. You get what I'm saying? So entitled people like this guy that is out of touch with reality, entitled people think that is free. But with one boy, you even pay with your sweat, blood, tears, everything you pay with it. You understand? So now, um, oh my God. Okay. I was thinking okay. So now, they understood that, oh, we have actually done something cool here. We have let people understand the importance and the power of knowledge. You understand? We have let people understand the power of knowledge. So people now understand that, oh, they have to actually go for knowledge first. You understand? So you know something, right? A lot of people, there's a mistake a lot of people make. Please don't make this type of mistake, okay? Please, I beg of you, don't make this type of mistake. So what a lot of people make, the mistake a lot of people make worldwide, this is a worldwide thing, right? The mistake a lot of people make worldwide is that in fact, before we do that, please, if you're from Nigeria, please drop your Nigerian flag, okay? Drop your Nigerian flag. Be proud of where you're from. Sometimes I join some spaces on Twitter where there's a lot of please, the good white guys here, please, no offense, please, no offense. The good white guys here, please, no offense, please. So sometimes I join a lot of spaces where they're like white guys, and when I talk, I tell them, yo, this is what's about to happen. They remove me from the space. So that is one of the reasons I got angry to insult this guy, because most of them are always attacking. When they say black guy, they don't want you to win. Some of them, they don't want you to win as a black guy. If you are winning, it annoys them. If you are winning, it annoys them. You get what I'm saying? So when I join spaces like that, they will kick you out of the space. I'm so happy that this is my own space. You cannot do anything. The only thing you can do is to leave, or you gotta report my. If you report it, when you report the account, it's just you that will report it. Nothing's gonna happen. And even if the account goes down, if I create another one, people are going to follow me, because I mean, I provide a lot of value now, isn't it? So now there's a mistake a lot of people do. Let me tell you that mistake. A lot of us have done it. I did it also. There's nothing to be ashamed of. But if you have not done it, you should try as much as possible not to do it. So what a lot of people do is that, because of I have probably, just like I got a couple of friends that have lost 1 point something million dollars straight on the trade, 2 point something million dollars on a trade. I think the highest I know that somebody have lost, that is somebody that's my friend that I've lost, is a total of $4 million, right? A total of $4 million. So what a lot of them did, they will tell you, if on an interview with them, they will tell you. I have one of them, his interview from last year, you can check it. That is the CEO of OBX Pilot. He lost total of $2 million, right? If you check it, the first thing they'll tell you is that, oh, they did not really learn this thing. They did not really learn it. So that mistake, all of us have done it. So we feel that we don't need to invest in knowledge, but because of we have money, we can make a quick 10%, 20% on crypto. It's a lie. The elites know that you will think that way. That is why they created a system like this, to make you feel like, oh, if you come, you can make quick money. But it's a lie. You need a lot of knowledge. So please, I implore you, a lot of knowledge. If you don't have money, use YouTube, try and filter information, learn. If you have money, invest in filtered information, invest in good mentorship. Don't A lot of mentors are scammers, I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of mentors, when you pay them, they will run away with your money and all of that shit, or they're not going to give you value, right? But then the reason why you see me, I host live spaces, I do a lot of stuff, is because you already see the value we're giving out for free already. So you already know that there's a lot of value here. That's why I say that I have a lot of proof of work here. Yes, I love it. I love it. My Nigerian guys are dropping Nigeria flag. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Some of you, hi, good morning. Some of you that are consistent here on this space. The last time I did a live, you see, I was talking about Nigerians are geniuses, Nigerians are epic people, Nigerians are. The reason why I was saying it is because of bullies like this guy. So they need to know that they will feel it. They will know that yes, Nigerian boys were active. You understand? And by the way, to my white OGs here that are respectful, that know that all of us are equal, I respect you all, man. I respect you. God bless you. See, the first person that bought this course, the first customer, the first person that bought this course was from Honduras. His name is Andrew, my guy. I don't know Andrew. I don't know how Andrew got to know me and all of that, but that was the first person. The second person is from Belarus. I posted about. I was like, whoa, yeah, cool. You know one thing. So let me tell you something, right? As an entrepreneur, you might think that you are giving out value, or you might think you are valuable. Do you know your confirmation for value? It's any day you decide to put a price tag on that thing that you think is valuable. If you don't make sales, it means that you all along you have been imagining that you are valuable, but you're not valuable. But when you make sales, you will then realize that, oh, people actually see this as valuable. And that is how to make money too and grow. Just like, for instance, now, there was a time that I don't know how they did that stuff for you to be able to get Twitter verification. Man, you have to go through, I don't know. But right now, if you can pay for it, you get Twitter verification. Elon Musk is collecting my money every month. You understand? Billionaire guy is collecting my money every month, but I see it as valuable. I know the access that blue badge is going to give me. That is why I pay for it every month. I pay for CapCut Premium. I pay for Canva Premium, ChatGPT Premium. I'm yet to pay for it, but I need to also pay for ChatGPT Premium. In fact, for what most of you don't know, almost all the thumbnail on my YouTube was made by ChatGPT. I just said ChatGPT, I need this design, do it for me. They do it. I've seen the value ChatGPT is giving me, so I can actually pay for the premium, $19.9 per month. And one fucking bastard there is coming to tell me that I'm not supposed to monetize some of my services. You useless man. I don't know why they try to trigger traders like that. They tell traders you're not supposed to charge. You're making money. So Donald Trump, I said Donald Trump. So Elon Musk is not making money in other places and he's charging me $10, $9 to pay for premium. You fucking bastard. You think you can bully me? Motherfucker. So anyway, guys, so I don't want to spend the rest of today cussing out this useless racist. Okay, somebody said you are good. I'd like to meet you sometime in the future. Please take note of this because I will remind you when it happens. Cool. I'd love to meet you too. I like to meet my guys. Mrs. Abasha said, "What are you doing?" I'm cussing that guy out. I'm so sorry, but he's stupid. I have to cuss him. Hotwall said, "My legendary nigga." Okay, Hotwall. I think I've seen your handles before. Okay, so this, the funny thing, this shades of reality. In fact, you know what? I'm so sorry for cussing you because I have been cussing him out and he has not even replied me with one insult. So I am sorry for cussing you. It's even catching crew safe. Anyways, I know that the next life he might be here. One day, this same guy might even purchase this stuff. Any day you purchase it, I'm going to call you out. I'll be like, yo, he finally bought it. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining this live. It was an interesting one and a dramatic one, I must say. And yeah, so please turn on post notifications on every channel. And for those of you that are just getting to know me on YouTube, sorry that I was cussing out. I'm not supposed to cuss out today. So make sure you join the Telegram channel. Right. Hit the Telegram channel. The link is on my bio, YouTube, Twitter. hit the Telegram channel, join there, turn on post notifications. I'm going to share some updates soon. Okay, so thank you for joining. 296 people, thank you for joining. Shades of Reality, you need to get in touch with reality soon. Okay, so guys, thank you for joining. Thank you guys, thank you, love you all. Bye bye.